Hey friends, so I'm here again in my robe in the backyard only because it is spring break here in Arizona. Well, for some of us it's spring break. For my kids it's spring break. And as some of you know with families that when spring break hits, all the routines are all over the place and yeah. So that's how it is. But I did want to come on and do a video because I really do want to do a video every single week. And I wanted to elaborate on moving here to Arizona, the peace and the freedom that it has given my family. A little short story, if you guys don't already know, that we relocated out here during COVID time due to, everything that was going on. And my husband is in the medical field. So he was needed here in Arizona to help with a lot of the snowbirds that usually only come during like those winter months. However, they stayed here in Arizona because wherever they were from, like Canada or other, or cold places, they needed to stay here in Arizona where the weather is nicer and they're able to breathe easier.
Okay, so let me put some statistics out there. In Arizona, the average family income was around $97,000 in 2024. The median family income was estimated to be approximately $73,000. These figures give a general idea of what might be considered middle class in the state, keeping in mind that the middle class can typically range from 2/3 to double the median household income. To be more specific, being considered middle class in the United States often means earnings between 2/3 to double the nation's median household income. In 2018, this range was about $48,500 to $145,500 annually for a household of 3, after adjusting for household size and the cost of living. However, these figures can vary significantly depending on the local cost of living in different metropolitan areas across the state. If you are looking to find out where you or someone else fits within the income tier, specifically in Arizona, considering both local cost of living and household size can provide a more tailored perspective.
So we were located here. We had to relocate within, I think it was like 2 months that we had to up and change everything and find a place to live here in the West Valley. And so we relocated here, and fast forward a couple years, we are sitting in a 5-bedroom home, over 2,500 square feet, and we paid under $500,000 for this home. In California, that is not something that we would have been able to do. If we would have been able to do that in California, it would be in areas like Lancaster. There's another little city that's very small. Nobody wants to live there, over near the Inland Empire. I keep forgetting, never mind. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. If you are from in either one of those areas, it's okay. It's just not somewhere that I wanted to buy a house. But anyways, either way, that's not something we would be able to do in California. And I am honored to be a realtor. I started off as a realtor in California, and now I'm a realtor here in Arizona, which I am transitioning fully to Arizona only. And I recognize you. I recognize the middle class and the struggle that it is just trying to get pre-approved and pre-qualified to buy a home. I recognize that. And if you are in California, Atlanta, any other state that prices are rising, or you're just not satisfied with the climate there, I understand the area and the uncertainty that you are in. What I want to do with the clients that I encounter, especially those ones that are out there in YouTube land and that are relocating here to Arizona for whatever reason, I really do want to make your situation as seamless as possible. If you are looking to move to Arizona, reach out. I don't help too many renters just because time doesn't allow for it. If you've seen some of my other videos, I have 2 kids, we do Girl Scouts, we do sports, kids. We do it all. So on top of that, my husband works and I do real estate, and I do real estate full time. And yes, I do have people that I work with and a nice little flow to make my life easier. I'm sure a lot of you entrepreneurs out there understand. But yeah, so the time that it takes to help renters isn't something that I have right now in the season that I am in. I help people buy homes here in Arizona, particularly in the West Valley. However, I have partners that are over in the East Valley that I can refer you to and make sure that you are taken care of. Now, not only can I help with you buying a home, I can also help with you selling a home. So say you're in another state and you do need to sell. I have a network of partners that I can reach out to see who is in your specific area, who is in your specific zip code, someone who is well versed with whatever area you live in, whatever city you live in, that I can work closely with, and we can simultaneously help you with selling your home wherever you are and then buying here in Arizona. Again, I've done it, I've been there, I understand the struggles, and actually me and my husband, because on the majority of the appointments with meeting someone out in YouTube land, he comes with me, not only for protection, but also because we have like a whole little relationship with you guys and we love it. Most of you that we help relocate here, you stay on my event/invite list, you know, the little parties that we host here, and I don't want to say too much as far as what we plan here, and just because I don't think YouTube's ready for it. I don't think that I'm there privacy-wise. I kind of like my privacy here. So if you are out here in Arizona, then you know. But if you're not, then, you know, maybe one day when I can have like security all around, then I'll talk about some of the events we put on here and just ways to stay connected. That me and my husband are connectors and we like to stay connected. We are entrepreneurs and we like to fellowship with like-minded people. So we like to stick together and we like to have fun and we like to explore new things and explore Arizona, you know, going to the zoo, going to the fairs. Did you know that Arizona has a black rodeo? I knew they had rodeos, but I didn't know they had black rodeos. The lady that does my taxes, she goes a lot, and I'll be looking like at her Instagram or her lives, and one of these days we're gonna try out the black rodeo. We might have to take lots of medicine to help with the element of the dirt and everything flying around, but we're gonna try out the black rodeo one day. Okay, I digress, sorry. If you're looking to move to Arizona, reach out, call me, contact me. I work good with email, text, phone. I'm gonna try to answer as much as I can, but sometimes I can't answer, so just leave a voicemail, okay?